And welcome back to Sitting in the Basement. I'm Leedle-Lue, and today I'm playing a game by myself for the first time in a long time. I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time, Kameo Elements of Power. And also, hey, I got a webcam. I keep looking over here because I keep looking at the screen, because I forget that the webcam's right there. But hello. I wanted to replay this game for a long time now. I don't think I ever beat it growing up, but I played this game so many times, and it's one of my favorites. So let's play this. I don't know, I guess I'll do this one. I also have not played the Xbox 360 in a long time. So this is just really fun for me to come back to. What should I name it? Now's my chance to be funny. There we go. The perfect name. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games, and I haven't played it in years, so I'm really excited to bring it back. Why do the elves rule us with such unquestioned supremacy? Oh, I didn't get to read it fast enough. Uh-oh, I can't hear. There we go.
But her sister's jealousy released a dark shadow from our pasts.
Look at that.
Rekindling an ancient conflict between the trolls and the elves.
And the elves.
With her family held prisoner, Kameo is their only hope.
I love the style of this game too. It's so good. I wish Rareware would have done more with this game. And bam! Now I'm a Yeti. Okay. Okay, left stick to climb, pull the right trigger to leap, press A to read floating help pages. But I remember this so well. I played through this tutorial level so many times. You get three characters in this tutorial level. You get this ice climby guy, who's really fun because you get to throw you get to throw spikes off your back, and if you throw trolls onto your back, you can throw them as well. So it's really cool. But I'm thinking about doing a full playthrough of this game, hopefully, and I'm at a loss for words. I'm gonna be quiet during a lot of the cutscenes, just because I know a lot of people haven't played this game, so I don't want to, spoil cutscenes and stuff. This is Pummleweed, one of my favorite characters. He's literally a boxing plant. And you use the triggers to box. And it's so fun. What's this? Oh, they're coming out of there. I know how to get up there. This little piece of crap. This one, he's cute, but he's a real pain to use because he's basically just a roly-poly ball. But he does get to float in the air, which is neat. Yeah, he's not very good when it comes to, like, fighting. But, yeah. This game, for those of you who don't know and haven't been able to figure it out so far, you play as the fairy Kameo. Or I guess she's an elf, and she just looks like a fairy. Anyway, plays the elf Kameo, and... Oh. Trains when using strong abilities. Okay. You play as Kameo, and she has the ability to transform into different creatures. And these are the three creatures you get to start off with. I also love this game because it just immediately throws you into the action. Like, sure, it's a tutorial, but you're, like, immediately playing the game. Grab a troll with RT. Yeah, grab a troll with the right trigger and stick it to his back. I can also dump out fire. I guess I need to be a roly-poly guy. Kill the spiders. And the goo splashes on your screen. Yeah, this game, I played this so much growing up. Like, this was my go-to game. And it's really fun to be back to it for the first time in probably over a decade. Oh, I remember these little weird thin trolls. They're like skeletons, but not because they're actually just trolls. Oh. I remember how to do this. This is the best move. And then bam. Bam. Yeah, I love this character's design. I love the noises he makes. Pummelweed is best boy. I wish they would have made toys of these characters, because I would have bought them all. This is a game that I think deserves a 3D, or not 3D, HD remake, because it's so good. Yep, I already actually did that earlier. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a thing. It goes slow motion if you get enough points. You see, now he's on my back, and now I can throw him. Oh. But it's got weird controls. There we go. It wasn't throwing it for some reason. I keep hitting the buttons to change characters accidentally because I'm trying to do other things. Okay. There we go. Bam. Die. Yeah. Just playing this, like, I'm sitting here so quiet because I'm just full of nostalgia. Like, this game was most of my childhood, and like, it's so strange to me because nobody talks about it. Like, I'm pretty sure this game was a, like, what's it called? Launch title for the 360, and like, and it's done by Rareware, and everybody loves Rareware games. So like, why does no one talk about Kameo? Oh, I forgot about these guys, little fire trolls. Oh, ah. I will say the controls are a little wonky when you're not used to them. They're not bad, it's just I haven't played with a 360 controller in ages, so like that itself is weird. And for some reason I couldn't get my what's it called, keypad to connect to this controller. It wouldn't go into the slots, so like I'm playing even more uncomfortable than I normally would. But like, this game, even for 360, looks amazing. Like, the graphics are so good. Nope. Ah. See, this is why I don't like this little guy. It's because you gotta roll through holes, and it's not easy. Ah, come on. There we go. These guys are fun. Trolling a ball. Of course, I stopped right in front of him. And now, bam. No, you're supposed to die when I say bam. Ha! Cannot get this. Yeah, this monster, he's one of my favorite designs, but he's not one of my favorites to play as. But yeah, but he's adorable. He's like a little armadillo meets elephant. That's the word. Knock them all down. I won't be like 100%ing this game because I don't even know if that's a thing. But I will be playing. I will try and play through the entire story, and I want this to be the first full playthrough on the channel because I really just want an excuse to play this game. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, of course, leave a like. Leave a comment of other games that you'd like to watch me play. Or if you like this game, or if you remember this game. Let me know, because it's fun. There we go. Okay, so that tells me to go over there. Oh, I forgot. There's a guy up here. The controls for this are a little wonky. I think I might need to change my sensitivity setting. Yeah, because like I barely tap it and it's going up and down. Let me just kill this guy real fast. Why is he not dying? Can he not die? Maybe he can't die. I also don't know how to get out of like his aimed in mode. I guess I probably just have to hit the aiming button again. I haven't tried that. We'll see. After I hit this. Yep, I was right. I'm just dumb. Oh, no, I need to be pummelweed. Creep under the door. Camera changed. Threw me off for a second. I also really like these weird like worm-like dragon creatures that are flying around. Okay, now I need to back up. Oh, it turned me the wrong way. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it again. Yeah, you don't want to be pummelweed when it comes to the spiders because they explode and then they hurt you. But I'm going up the hill now. Tell me if you like webcam. I am not used to it, so I keep forgetting that it's a thing. But let me know if you actually think it's a good idea, if you think it's a bad idea. If you don't like seeing my face while I play the game, then I will not use the webcam very much. Obviously, I'll use it some because I did buy it for this. But I don't know. I just was like something. I feel like I need to add a little more to my content, and if I'm playing by myself, I should have something a bit more interesting. So I was like, well, maybe if I have a camera, a webcam, that would be cool. And I can use it for other games in the future, like if I play like spooky games or something, which is doubtful because I don't like horror games, but maybe. You never know. I'm not getting anything out of these crates, I don't think. But yeah, oh. My first death, no! Oh yeah, this is Kameo. She can kick. What's this one? Oh yeah, and you can float. You can't really fly, you can just sort of glide. But you'll see a lot more of me playing as Kameo herself later. No spoilers. But I do basically remember the entire first bit of this game because I played it so many times growing up. And honestly, I'm not sure why I spent so much time on the first part of the game. Like, I think it was just because this game does get pretty hard later on. There's certain levels and like certain monsters that you play as that are just, their controls are a little wonky, and so it makes it a little difficult to play. And I was very bad at games as a child. Not that I'm super good now, but I was worse when I was a kid, and I was worse about completing games because I would just, get another game at some point and play it instead when I started not doing good at one game. This episode's probably going to be pretty long. How long have I been going? I'm using OBS again for this just because, I don't know, I thought it'd be interesting, and it helps with, like, it's easier to use OBS because I can do all these different camera things. But yeah. So hopefully this video works out. But I'm going to make this one a little long. I'm going to try and get through this whole tutorial before I end it. Honestly, this whole series, if I do this whole game, it'll probably mostly be pretty long videos. Because, like, a lot of these levels just take a long time to get through. Ow. I really like the numbers above their heads to tell you how much health they have. It's really good. Yeah, you get your carnage meter filled up, and you get slow motion. And you get to run around and beat people up while they can't do anything about it. Makes you feel real powerful. There we go. Now I've got a flaming friend. I knew there was a guy. Hold still. I keep holding the aim button because I'm like, oh, I need to hold the button so that way I can throw the guy after I stop holding it. But no, you don't have to hold it. I need more health, but I just let all those health things disappear. I also might need to switch controllers at some point because this controller doesn't seem to be super responsive. But that could just be that I'm not doing very well. Turn around. There we go. Now we get these guys that go underneath the little helmet things. So I gotta sneak over there. I love that you can see Pummelweed's eyes still whenever I'm doing this. And then he runs around. Ow. I was expecting him to not still be spinning. Die. I'm glad I knocked off that helmet thing, because otherwise this guy would have gotten into it. Now this guy's gonna spin at me. I like that when you're close to an aggroed enemy, Pummleweed puts his fist up, and also it focuses in on them, so you can easily track them. There we go. Bam. I want to make some art of these characters and stuff, because I really like them, and I feel like they're so underappreciated. Because nobody talks about this game, or remembers it, or I don't know what the deal is. This game is so good, and it deserves more love. And Rareware, if you're listening, make more of this game. Stop only making Sea of Thieves. So I think this, let's see. You have a problem. Yeah. If you need, remember, quick aerial transformation. Yep, I thought so. So yeah, you can change while you're in midair too, so there we go. Leap. Yeah, it's weird for me that most of the controls are the triggers, because like most games aren't like that, you know? So then, I don't know if there's a way to fight people while you're on the walls, or if they just climb up above you. I don't remember. Hello. He just killed himself. Say sayonara. Anyway. Like, it feels a little clunky to be using the triggers. That's the word. But I'm sure I'll get more used to it as time goes on. It's just, I'm not used to it from not playing this game in so long. Grab. Okay, so how do I... Yeah, I don't know how to... If there's a way to attack, or if I just have to avoid people when I'm up here. Or maybe I unlock an attack later, I don't know. But I really like this character design too, because he's just like a big gorilla yeti thing with ice climbing abilities. You see that? We're saving. We're about to hit a boss. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be Kameo. There he is. Big old troll man. Now I have no recollection of how to fight this guy. I remember that he exists. Okay, he launches things at me. How do I fight you? I'm guessing Pummleweed maybe? I have to wait for the right moment, obviously. There we go. Oh wait, I think I remember. I have to do that with Pummleweed, and then I need to switch over to the ice throw guy to throw ice at his chin, or I guess his neck. Yeah, so now I switch, and I... Yep. Ah! It's not very easy when the sensitivity's all messed up. In between episodes, I'll make sure to check out the sensitivities, see if I can do anything about it. But, come on, laugh again. And then back up. Throw, throw, throw. There we go. That was easy. And somehow his staff's magically fallen to where it opens up the door. And I think this is the end of the tutorial. Should be, since we just had a boss. So, let's go. Yep, it is. Evil sister. Mother. No. Big troll. Oof. Slap the souls right out of her. That is such a hard impact. And now we're all dead. Mother. She's green now for some reason. Smash. Wow. That's pretty cool, right? All these years. Oh. It loads too fast. I love this character design.
battered and broken body was found by the castle servants and brought to my hut. It took all my power and skills to bring you back from the brink of death. Do you know who I am, child?
I'm not a child, and yes, I know who you are. The Mystic.
Mystic.
One of my mother's royal advisors.
Certainly looks like a mystic to me.
Good.
Missing an eye and everything.
Would you like to explain why you stormed an enemy castle whatnot?
What is a whatnot?
Because I didn't have time to sit around and wait for some old book to be repaired.
Book?
You were warned. If you ventured too far from the whatnot, your power over the elemental warriors would be weakened. But did you listen?
This makes me so happy to play this
What
again.
would you have done if your family was kidnapped by a horde of trolls? I had to try and rescue them.
She had to.
And yet all you succeeded in doing was to lose every elemental warrior your mother passed on to you.
Okay, fair
There
point.
was nothing I could do. Callus was torturing the ancestors, and I tried to command my warriors to stop her. But before I even blinked an eye, this massive troll caught me off guard.
Her voice matches her
massive
character so
troll?
well. So well.
It is worse than I feared. Thorn, king of the trolls, has somehow been awakened.
Oops.
And there is only one who possesses the power to do so.
That was my sister. I saw it in the opening cutscene.
Callus.
Yeah.
Why would she have betrayed us so completely?
Why would you name your kid Callus?
For power.
That just
Why
feels really
else? And
bad.
with Thorn at her side,
Okay.
she may yet get what she desires.
Oh yeah, Thorn is the name of the
I will
king
do
of trolls.
everything I can to stop them and to save my family. But without any elemental warriors, I'm doomed.
Warriors.
There is still hope. But first, you must convince the wizard Ortho that you are still
Ortho.
worthy of the whatnot, and heed this warning. Do not fail this task, because I need... Silly me. I mean, you need...
What do you want with my book?
In order to set things
I don't
right.
remember if this woman is
I promise
untrustworthy
I
or not,
won't fail,
but
Mystic.
like I know playing when I was younger, I always thought she had something weird about her that made her
Warrior traitor,
untrustworthy.
You may enter now.
I like this guy's design a lot too. He's very fishy.
Follow me, if you please. I will take you to Ortho.
He's like a shrimp man.
Go. We have no...
Unlocked a new action stage for co-op. Hey, maybe I'll have the Colonel come over. Just kidding. This game's co-op is not super fun. You just play the same levels, but it's 2 people, and it's kind of clunky. I'm not even going to bother trying to read the helpful tips and comments from people because they go way too fast. But look at this. Look at this magical fairy kingdom. I haven't been hit with nostalgia like this in a long time. It's so good. But imagine this as a TV show, or, you know, an HD remake and then a sequel. Ah. So nice. So much grass texture. Your map can be toggled on and off by clicking this. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the map gonna show up at? Should we talk here?
Everyone's been really depressed since your family were kidnapped.
I feel it.
So I've been trying to cheer everyone up. I mean, you've got to laugh, haven't you?
I mean, yeah. I love that even the random, useless, weird fairy NPC guys have voice acting. It's so nice.
I'm sorry, but she's just too
Talking book?
undisciplined to work with. Paid absolutely no attention to me when I told her she wasn't ready to attempt a rescue, and nearly got killed as a result.
I still believe she has potential. Let me at least test Kameo and see how she fares.
That guy's voice sounds familiar from something other than just this game. But I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll put in whoever the voice actor is in editing. I also don't plan to do a whole lot of editing for this series, just because I want to show off the whole game, you know? Flying, magical, talking book. Whee! Look at that. He's a book.
Kameo, I've been waiting for you.
Not for very long. I walked right over here. And you're not even looking at me.
You will not survive what is to come without Ortho's assistance.
Okay.
Unfortunately, He feels you lack the type of control, a power as awesome as the transformation
Yeah,
magic
yeah, yeah.
requires. But there still may be a way to change his mind.
Okay.
An ancient.
I'm ready to prove
Let us
myself.
begin.
I think I just have to beat this guy up.
First, let's see how observant you are. Try taking a
Yeah, this is just another tutorial, but more like a tutorial. Which is just sort of annoying.
Good.
Oh yeah, first
But
person.
Can you center your gaze on the 4 torches? You can also focus your gaze.
And I can zoom in. It's still very...
Not bad. You may return to moving normally.
Still very... not good
Hovering will get
feeling.
you over obstacles and small gaps. Try hovering for me now.
Okay, I know how to do that.
Prove to me you've got the hang of it by hovering around this hut for a
Whee!
few seconds. That's enough. You may land
I love
again.
her wing designs too.
Never forget. Here's something a bit more advanced. Try your flip kick attack on me. Don't worry.
Yeah, I have to kick this guy in the face like 6 times or something.
Again. But this time,
Oh,
use the pumpkin as
I
your
guess I was wrong. I thought I remembered beating that guy up a lot more.
Excellent.
Money.
Here's a little reward for you. Runes
And
like
that,
this
and you
can
can
be
upgrade
spent
your
in any
characters
shop
and
in
change
the
how they look and stuff. Your elemental
I'd
warriors.
say you deserve a little break. Move over to the elixir bottle and interact with it to drink it.
Okay. And it shrinks into my hand for some reason. Woo!
You'll notice that your health bar increases with each elixir you drink.
Enough. You've made your point, old friend.
How's a book a friend? Such a big book.
So you've
There he
returned
is!
to Bones Castle with your tail.
I love his face.
I must admit that I was skeptical of your abilities.
I've been...
Anyone who
Here, I'll wait
passed
until after he
the trainer's
talks.
tests must be worthy of holding
The What Not
this,
book.
The What Not book. Long ago, it served as a vessel for the elemental warriors of legend. And along with the element of power, it's one of 2 artifacts needed to control them. The What Not will also
Yeah, so it's the
keep a
start
record
menu.
of your journey. You can read it as we travel by pressing this button.
How is that you only use...
Pressing
Okay.
this button will put the
Then
book
press A to
away,
talk with
and
me.
you can flip the pages with these.
Okay. Anyway, that book, I actually kind of want to make this. I've been watching a lot of crafting videos where people make, like, models and things. And I have this big fake book in my closet that I've had for a long time that I got at a secondhand store. And I really want to make, like, the cover of this book. Like, I really want to turn it into this book and, like, cut out the middle and, like, put a sculpture of his head inside of it. But if I do that, I want to make it as a video. So, if that sounds interesting to you, let me know, because I will gladly do it, and I will record the whole thing and make it a whole little craft video. Because I want to do more art content. Because as I've said before, I am an artist. So, but where are we at? We're at almost half an hour. I'm going to end the video here, and we will be back with post-tutorial content. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what else you want to see in the comments. Let me know about the craft video idea. And yeah, I hope you're having a good day. And this has been Leedle-Lue, signing off.
What would you do without me and the What Not for assistance?
Shut up!